can of corn. You still in one right now?
Yeah, but I'll be finished in here in about 2 minutes.
Let me know and I'll send you over the invite. No rush.
Alright, just send me the invite.
May change it up a little bit here for us just to get the idea of what we get.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about running a pitcher from the Negro League, Cooper. 4-seam slurve, screwball, changeup, and a sinker. I think we're gonna do that.
Cameron's out there.
And
Running a righty. Is Cooper?
yes, he's a righty.
Righty.
No, yeah, he's lefty. He's lefty. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, he's a lefty. Who's he running? Righty, lefty. I think I'm gonna go with.
Got here and then look and see what we got for overall.
I'm gonna go another lefty. So we got 2 lefties and 2 righties out of the pen.
Gotcha. How we looking? So if
I didn't even look squad.
I can change.
All right.
Well, I can move Trout. I'm not sure if Trout. Bring in. Where is action?
see.
If I bring him
Left,
in,
left.
bring him in. Brings Evan Carter in there.
No, because that gives us only two righties, Westberg and Doby, or Jackie.
Do I keep Jackie and then change out and look at Nat? That's left, and left in the outfield. Right,
Yeah.
right, left, left.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever you decide, Bub. I just would rather have more than two right-handed batters, but I'm gonna take a leak before we start.
Yeah.
I forgot to level or to ready up. My bad.
You're good.
I was wondering why we were still sitting here. I was like, what?
Set lineup real quick.
I would swap. What's Griffey speed and power at?
Speed 81, power 70, 90.
Okay. Only thing I would do different would flip flop Kurtz and Meisner, and then flip flop Griffey and Meisner. Have Griffey back fifth behind Westberg. Because Meisner's got more speed to lead off and get on.
Important.
And then that's a lot of speed. Carter, Meisner,
Yeah,
and Robinson 9-1-2.
Hilton Smith.
I don't think I have him unlocked yet. How far are you in the Jackie Robinson program?
Done. I've got to just do the showdown one more time to get the other two cards so I can do the
Nice.
Satchel Page collection or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever that collection is. I didn't pay attention to it. I know Satchel Page was talked about.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
All right, you're pitching,
it's
catching
the
on the
Dreamers
field.
taking on the Hitmen.
Drew Beagle.
We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming. You're just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Hilton Smith.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, that's it for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
That missed. That's a ball.
Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Just
That's it. That's a
missed.
ball.
Kidding me.
3-1.
That one ripped. Griffey on his horse. 1 down.
I love the fact that it made me run with Griffey when Meisner was like 30 feet away.
And now
I
the
was
center
going to say the
fielder,
same, but I was
Walker
like,
Jenkins. This
I
is
thought
a
about
true
trying to switch, but I was like,
five-tool
no,
guy. Not
nope.
very many
Oh,
of
my
them
luck,
out
I'd
there,
somehow
but
screwed up.
when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
You're in a whole nother ballpark.
Yeah.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Turn 2 into.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered
Nothing
through the
cheap
infield.
about that
That's
one,
not
no.
one you're
No, it
excited to
wasn't.
get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Smith kicks and delivers.
1-1.
In the dirt.
He's not going. He's not going.
Yeah, I already had. Good.
You're good. You're fine. You're fine.
Just can't get back inside.
Yeah.
In the dirt, but kept close.
I wish the first baseman would actually play first
Leads
base.
off first with 1 away. The kick in
He's
the
gone, he's
dirt.
gone.
Runner goes.
Kind of close.
Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Took a secondary lead.
Gotcha.
Go for the pick.
Pick off attempt by Smith.
Got him.
And they got him. Smith wheels and deals. Foul ball still 1 and 2
Hands
count.
is tight. What are you
2 out, space is empty. And that one hammered way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
No damage.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Ball, change up, sinker, slider. Staying with it.
Her fastball changeup.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's over.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets it.
That's an out.
1 away on a drop third strike.
Okay.
Now at the plate,
First.
Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First
Ball.
pitch just misses.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker
1
as a
and 1.
hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you
1-2.
miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's
Okay.
2 in a row.
Yeah,
2
his
down,
curveball
base
came
is
in
empty.
quick, but his
And
slider
here's the
coming
first
slow
baseman,
doesn't make
Max
sense.
Muncy. And a
Hey!
strike on the outside.
And that
edge.
fastball came in like half speed.
Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation
balls,
early.
2 strikes.
Just going to
Could
try to
be coming
simplify it.
inside
Take a
again
knock
from
the
him.
other way if you can.
Gap.
And that chance
that was-
handled. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that ends the inning.
Still early.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jose
pitch protector.
Bautista.
Yes, sir.
Smith back to work. Smith, in his 14th
Oh, we just killed
season,
somebody in the
he
stands.
throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was
I had to
all
hung up.
over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Yeah.
Right on time.
It did a little
good
bit.
balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Jason Varitek. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yeah, he is.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Meisner moving under it.
He's tagging up.
Fakes the catch, and
No,
there's one
he
gone.
didn't go. I was hoping he was going to be stupid and try to go, but
Kurtz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Secondary lead.
Bautista,
He's
the
back.
runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Jackie, they get 1. Return
Got it.
first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
although you were a good foot and a half off first base when you caught the ball, but yeah, but we'll
Bottom
count
of
it
the
out.
inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg, and he's currently the team leader in batting average. Chris. Strike one.
Tie a guy up like that.
Full meal now.
Feeling like you are in command.
That was ugly. Let's not pay attention. That didn't happen.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
I didn't think I went anywhere
that
close.
far, like, damn.
1-2.
I didn't think I went anywhere that close.
That's out to center field.
Well,
Jenkins drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
I got one out of the infield and got it off the
Here's
ground.
the center
So
fielder, Ken
Got that
Griffey
going.
Jr. Tap foul to plate. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
good hit, good
Base
hit.
back center field.
All right, Veritek's
So they
catching.
get a man aboard with a
He
one-out
has
single.
no arm, from what I remember.
And here is Zach
They won't let me
Geloff.
look at the stat or look at the.
There goes Junior. There's a ball.
Why is it lagging on you when you're?
That's when I don't think I'll be running, but hopefully that gets him off of.
Fun attempt.
Oh, go back, go back.
Popped up.
Oh,
You're at first.
There's one, and that's
That's
also
Yeah.
speed on the base, but yeah.
So digging in, Nick
try it.
Kurtz. He was late there, strike one.
Okay.
Well, he's going to steal
0-1.
second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the goal. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a
Pause real quick, let the game catch back up because I'm having a little bit of a fucking lag there.
the frame rates have been issues since the game
Work
dropped.
on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
On the ground. Throws to first.
No,
That's the third out.
he's got 99 accuracy.
Halfway in the infield, bro. 7, 8, 9. You got Westwood, Carter, Geloff.
And
Lot
we're
of
back.
speed as well.
At the
All
batter
right,
now,
you're
Jordan
pitching, I'm
Westberg.
fielding.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swinging a ball ripped.
Well,
right
so
field.
much for the
That
not
one
scoring
banged,
runs.
That
and that one
completely
is
off.
gone.
And it was like,
Yeah.
I had a great accuracy,
He
and I felt like
flexes
I had a
his
good
power
release.
with that swing, and it gives
I
him
mean,
the
it's
lead
right
in
there.
the
It was a
third.
good
It's
pitch.
1-0.
It was right on the edge, but it
And
stayed
now,
up high.
Evan Carter
It didn't drop.
to the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head.
Get
going
off.
to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one out to right. Carter makes his way towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Well,
Keeps the inning alive.
even if I'd have got to that, I'm not throwing out
nice
Ellie.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try.
Nah, he's probably
going
gonna
to
try to go. Yeah, he's already taking the lead.
It through the infield.
He went
And
back.
now they've got some speed on
Took
first,
the lead.
so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Smith keeping an eye on him.
What's the pitch
Hold LB, and I think A maybe.
Now a chance for Walker Jenkins.
1-0.
Got him.
Go to second, and that'll end the inning.
Good hit by Jordan. All right, let's get it.
As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Mike Napoli. Got it started a little too early.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's up with my timing. I thought I was all over that.
I mean, it was probably a foot off the plate, but yeah. I'm not sure what your swing.
Still,
swing rate
on my
was.
screen,
You're ball,
Strike
1
one.
strike.
my swing, it was inside or in the zone, low and away.
Okay.
Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating.
Now that was
Right now, this lineup seems
that
to be
was a
swinging at
horrible
everything.
swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now here is Evan Carter. The changeup.
I've always been bad at
1-0.
hitting in this game,
1
though.
ball, no strikes.
Slider right there. 1 out, base
1
is
ball,
empty.
1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Too early on batting. Then I'm early on that.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2.
Somehow they have
That's
a better break
strikeout.
than we do because my
So the
break
lineup
is
flips
sliders.
over.
Oh.
Cameron Meisner now at the plate. That's in there. Going 1.
Oh, I thought I was all over that.
You've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pitch
1
in
ball,
the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Now 1 and 2.
God
Swings and
damn it, I
misses
missed
the
it.
breaking ball in the dirt.
Curveball
Barrett
down in the dirt, too.
gathers,
Still swinging
goes
at
to
it.
first. That completes the strike.
I think 33 pitches.
And
three
welcome back
for
to
him.
the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Walker Jenkins. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a
Have you
runner
tried that
aboard to
tempo
start the
hitting
inning.
yet?
Nah, I
Went up there looking
trying
to be
keep an eye
aggressive
to
and
see
got
how
something
it
he can
is.
handle.
I
Anytime
haven't
you rip a
seen my
line
guy
drive the other
low.
way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Has room.
How did he
and
get
makes the
that
catch.
much on it? That ball was
Well,
6
those can be
inches off
pretty
the
fun
plate.
as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
bump on
highest
there, man.
gear and go a long
Way
way to
back
track
here.
that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That one may have hung. Oh, but
Swing and a
pretty sure he
liner
killed the
foul
exact
off
same
to the
lady
right.
last time
yeah, same.
with this exact same guy.
Next pitch
Ball.
misses. 1 and 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well
Well,
that you
my
can
timing is
handle.
way off right
also
now.
have to keep the discipline
2 balls,
so that
1
you're
strike.
not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
I didn't think he did, but okay.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. So up next, Jason Varitek.
Secondary at first, too.
And that one just missed off the outside
He
edge.
hit his last second there.
There's a swing and a drive.
That's a fucking...
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
That was a
Got
good hit.
Fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
I'm about to say, it wasn't really
And
middle,
here is
but...
Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball out towards
There's no
left
way.
field. That one carrying. And it's gone. Home run. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Now
I mean,
the
look-
third baseman.
look where that
Jordan
was.
Westberg. He's
Oh, he
already
got all of
homered
it.
here
Below-
this
No
one.
doubter.
Below the zone.
I mean, Jordan hit a slider outside last time on me, so...
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that's
Ball
outside.
outside.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4.
I may have just hung another slider.
Swing
no.
and a miss. That one in the dirt.
At least I missed it low.
1 and
Pretty
2.
gross right there.
Next pitch is outside.
You know what?
And that one inside and it hit
Take your
him.
base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Sorry.
So
he
now
was
here's
annoying
the
me.
DH, Evan Carter. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
I don't understand how the fuck he hits low and then...
And first offering
Nick
is
hits one
fouled
low,
off.
fucking...
Well, these guys just lacking discipline. at the
400
plate in this
feet,
ball
opposite
game.
field,
So many of their
400
outs have
feet,
come
one
from weak
fucking
contact
outside.
on pitches. They're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those
Slider
locations.
in
No ball.
That's what she
True
said.
today.
Good job to
Well,
fight
it
that
was-
one off.
Went to slider in the dirt.
I was looking slider in the dirt, so my PCI
Puts
didn't
it
move
away
off
for the out. 1 away. Here
I
comes
saw
Max
fastball
Muncy.
up, and I knew it
Well,
was
that's
going
what
to be a
he's looking
strike.
for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he
No
really
balls,
sells
1
the
strike.
changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's
0
a
and
certain
2.
point where you have to commit to
I'm not
what you
that
think
early.
You see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider
1,
with
2.
just terrific bite at the end.
Yeah.
1 down, base is empty.
All speed.
That
Ooh,
misses.
maybe not.
And the count is even, 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that
Brother,
strike
why
zone
is my
beyond.
timing so
They
bad?
just keep eating right out of your hand.
Westberg
Yeah.
at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
It's
I'm
0-1.
too
And
early
that's-
on that. Like,
Like I said, your pitches are coming in at like 3/4
Just
speed.
missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
She
Here's
gone.
a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Good to see Westberg can do it for us as well.
A gigantic
I mean, he
blast.
threw that inside.
And they inch
Oh, yeah.
closer. It's 4-1. Junior
Bam!
batting for the second time, and that's strike
Yep.
1. That one
1 and
almost
1.
got him.
I don't know if I like
2 down, nobody on.
2 and 3 or whatever the fuck I mean.
That misses.
That's the ball.
Good, now 2 balls and 2
2-2.
strikes.
Catcher far was better for me. Good
And he
rip.
swings and lifts one to deep center
Yeah,
field.
we got it off the end of the bat.
Makes the play, and it's out.
We gotta close it down here.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Zach Geloff. Just
No, that
missed.
hit. That's a
Strike
ball.
rule. Every day of the week. That's a strike.
And it's even up.
Look stupid, fuckface.
1 and 1.
Again. He went.
Geloff
Did he go?
started
Oh, my
after it,
God.
tried
The
to
bat
hold
was in
up.
front,
now
bro.
Look to first. Nope, he held back. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Swings
See ya.
through that one. 0-1.
You know, one of the most
0-1.
memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then
1-1.
proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Makes the catch for the out. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're
0
at the
balls, 1
plate.
strike.
2 outs. Foul ball. And it goes just foul.
Good stop by the ball boy.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. The next pitch misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I
1
don't know
ball,
how
2
you
strikes.
take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ground
That's a
ball.
foul.
And that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
They're getting a lot of souvenirs over there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grinding AB
The
right
fact that
here.
he's, like,
About to
dead
see
on.
pitch number 10.
Questionable. Thank you.
Swings and misses. Gets to it on to
5 hits.
first. That completes
But
the
they wasn't dead
strikeout
on
inning
that one.
over.
Because he tried to hold up as he fucking.
We head to the bottom of
Yeah.
the 5th. Now, Zach Geloff. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, this group
0-1.
of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Gotta read here, man.
Good contact, but
In plenty of time.
Right at him.
First, one
Yeah,
up,
I
one
mean-
down. Nick
on.
Kurtz digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Missed
fuck,
that by a mile.
cannot lay off that.
And
Yeah.
strike 2.
0 and 2.
Good eye
Nope.
right there.
Ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup.
I mean, it
Just
was,
missed.
yeah.
Man, he wanted that call.
we got here?
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
God damn it.
Picks up strikeout number 7. Mike Napoli, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-1.
Change up low.
And that's
That's
into
a
dirt.
ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 and 2 is
Low
the count.
again? Or fastball high?
Swing and a miss. Curveball on the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end.
He's pitching righties the same way.
And welcome back to the
Been
ballpark.
Slider
All set for the
outside,
top of the
change up
6th.
low,
Now it's
curveball
the
for
switch hitting
pitching.
outfielder, Anthony
Depending on the count, but
Santander.
That's been his shit, righties.
Smith back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That hit him.
Okay.
And the leadoff man is
Wasn't
aboard
meaning
to
to
start
do
the
that,
inning.
but whatever.
Man at first,
Let's see
nobody
if I can
out.
kill that lady 3
And
times in
next
a
will be
row.
the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista, 1 for 2. That one misses.
maybe not.
And that's ball 1.
1-0.
You ain't playing this fucking Billy bad.
And another ball. Swings here and drives.
Yeah,
one
now
down
that
left
one
field,
hung.
way back.
Yours
and
didn't
you
hang
can
that
forget
Western
it.
hit. That one hung.
And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Yep.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek.
Remind me to look at Hilton's stamina after this one.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Muncy, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, you can't.
Yeah,
Kicking in, Nick
he's low.
Kurtz. He's already homered in this game.
Let me see. Oh, shit. Let me see if I can maybe get out of this inning.
Hard hit, right side. Slinging
Stop
into
on me.
Great
first in
stop.
time. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westberg will hit next.
I mean, we pick our pitchers.
Out to short, Robinson.
He's helping me out.
That is the 3rd out of the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Evan Carter.
The lefties on slider inside.
Short
Yeah,
the
work.
ball and missed it.
Curveball.
And it's
It's
0-1.
0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot
Yeah,
of
I mean-
first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and
God
into the
dang it.
bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
You're on it, too.
Yeah, but according to that, it was very early.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
And he fucking hung it, and I missed it.
Digging in, Cameron Meisner. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
That sounded like a good shot.
This one could be
That's two.
trouble.
That's-
Around first, heading for 2.
Yeah.
And he's in
Yeah.
for the stand-up double.
Put 3 just in case I was able to
Couldn't
round
time
them
it up
horns,
any
baby.
better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the
Outside.
plate. It's even better when it
That's
gets you
all right.
extra
Let's go.
bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Pitches downstairs.
Get out.
Meisner
2 balls, no
stands at
strikes.
third
Keep it
with
alive.
1
Make it
gone
throw
in
a
the inning.
Ball.
Up and
Make it
in,
throw.
and now 3-0. And ball
That's
4
ball
to
4.
aboard.
Check your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the
Right
walk.
here
and
down the middle.
that last one.
He's probably about to change pitchers if I had to guess.
Bring me in somebody I can fucking rip out of here.
even
Because
threatened
his
the
energy
zone.
was
That's
low.
why I wanna go
Confidence
talk
was
to him.
high. Energy
I
was
got Mike already.
damn near bottomed out.
Slider cutter. Oh, I was on
Swings
it.
and
Come
fouls
on.
one off. Foul ball there.
Brother.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
God damn it.
That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Runner on the move. Pitch
That's the ball.
misses.
Why can't I?
Go to second.
Can I not
Out
push
there.
the fucking
And
button?
hitting.
You're not allowed to steal
Yeah, we're
because
back.
it's
We go to the
lagging
top
you
of the
so
seventh.
fucking
Now
bad.
it's the DH.
Because there's
Evan
no way
Carter.
Jackie's that slow.
He's got a 90 speed. And, yeah,
I'm about to say he's 90, and I want to say he's damn close to that on
New
steal
pitcher
as
coming
well.
on,
There's
the
no
veteran,
way.
Andrew Miller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their
0 balls,
numbers,
1
but
strike.
I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same
Ball.
way you would for one in a close game.
that was a strike every day. The fucking everybody.
And now 1 and 2.
I would go
1
with
and 2.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time
Have
catching
fun
up.
running down there.
Struck
Get your
him
sprint in,
out
Evan.
Swinging.
He's going.
Toss to Muncy, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And the first
No,
pitch
that
misses for ball
That
1.
is a fucking strike.
1 and 0.
God.
Slider right there.
That was for you, bud.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Don't worry, Ellie's gonna be
So
fucking.
2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of
0
times
and
you'll
1.
see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times,
1 and 1.
4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's all part of the plan.
Got it, swings, and he strikes out the sign in the 7th. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike. That one back up
We're
the
in it.
middle, and it gets
We're in it.
through. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
That is laying. I love that.
First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is
0
so
and 1.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. And there's a
No
ball.
ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of
2-1.
the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat,
Yeah.
that fastball was down enough
2 and
where
2's the count.
you're going to catch up to 1, that's the 1. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Westberg stands at first with 1 out. To third. They get 1. Double play. They can't seem to. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder.
I gotta pause it
Walker
real quick.
Jenkins. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Miller, a 6'7" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses
Ball.
there. Ball 1.
One ball, no
Base is
strikes.
empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there.
Go pal, go pal, go pal, go pal.
That's long
Fuck yeah.
gone. So he goes yard
I'm over here
to
trying not
left.
to die, by the way.
It's 7-1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. Two down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jason Varitek. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left
Fucking
field.
way.
And forget it. He circles the bases. It's their second
That ball
home
should have
run
been
of the
6
inning,
inches
and they
inside.
add to their lead. It's 8-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Just missed. Not even
2-1.
close there. And that's ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Need to actually tag
Some good
Jackie. You
swings
can't
on the
just put a
ball.
foot on
That's
the
his
bag.
second extra base hit in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. He can spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Jordan Westberg. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close. And
My
another
timing
ball.
is so
He's
fucking
a little
off now.
frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So 2 on with 2 away. Evan Carter digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunted back towards the mound. They limit the damage here. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Ball.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's
that's a
coming
ball.
in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 2-1. That's inside.
That's a ball.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Napoli now at the plate as he swings through strike
0
1.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. And a foul ball. Kopech deals. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one high.
It's gonna drop.
To left center.
Drop.
Long run into the gap. And he makes the catch. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh, it was, and somehow he still hit it.
That's
Geloff.
okay. I just like did he
Out on a bang play, but he made it close. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Westberg whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Walker Jenkins. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Last chance for the home team. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Smart at bats.
Kopech back to work. Swings through that one out front that time.
It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders.
0-2.
0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to third.
I'm on it.
Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And now Max Muncy. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Got it.
That one hammered center field. Going back on this
How's
one.
102 off the bat, and
an automatic double
And
as it hops the fence.
it didn't even make it to the warning
So
track.
man aboard. Now the third baseman. Oh, now this one's high and
That's-
deep.
yeah, it's
Way
gone.
back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3 at the plate.
That's the ball.
Ken Griffey Jr. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Holy Toledo! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-4. Slice down the right side. 2 outs. And that's
No,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Come
As he
on.
was out front
1
that
ball, 2
time.
strikes.
Kopech is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris.
Like, got it. Fucking 2 for 4, 2 for 4, 1 for 3, 2 for 4. Like, just fucking homers, man. Minus 41 on our side.
That's that. What inning was it? Whatever.
That's a loss for us. That's our first co-op loss, technically. Three more doubles.
Oh shit! I got a chase pack.
Nice. And we got some spring training rewards.
Yeah,
That
shit
would
ton of them.
reset. Oh no, so we
Yeah, the season started over.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the move up.
The rewards started. Our rating stayed the same, but our rewards started over.
Gotcha. The spring training pack and everything at the end of the night. But I doubt that there's anything good in them. Multiplayer pro.
I got 2 silver cards out of it, out of the spring training.
Let's see. Invite. I'm gonna go utilize and grab a drink.
I'm gonna open my chase pack. Give me a diamond. Nope.
You're good. I'll BRB. All right.
How'd you feel as with Josh Gibson as catching instead of Napoli?
I'm good with it. I mean, I'm not opposed to it at all. I'm gonna go Dobbs here. I don't think Westberg is the play for us.
And I'm thinking, what do you think about Terry?
Whatever you want to look at there, I'm good with, man. I'm just
We'll see what it looks like with the.
gonna see how everybody plays out here. So I may move Ozzy.
Put Verdugo in the outfield. Great arm, but I like that a lot better with Trout. Toby at short. Go off Muncie. Right.
We got a bunch of
Well, it's 3 righties, a switch hitter, and then the rest are lefties, which that's fine. I mean, that's either 6 lefties, 3 righties, or 5 lefties, 4 righties, depending on what the pitcher is.
Yeah.
Terry's a switch hitter, isn't he?
Yeah. Let's see how that plays out. See what we got here.
I'll try not to dive halfway through the game again.
You're good.
No, like literally, there was at one point where I don't even remember if we were batting or fielding. I think we were batting. I was running back and forth to the bathroom while you were up, in case I was throwing up because I was coughing so bad. What's the L?
I'm not sure, to be truthful.
Oh, okay.
Trout, Muncie, Gibson, Carter, Dobbs. Yeah, see how that one plays out for us. Left or right?
Yeah, let's go left. Tariq Scooble. I'm fine with that. Ah, shit, I meant to check the. Well, I'll look on my phone.
Sender, Harper, Veritek, Edmund, Terry, Oscar.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hitmen taking just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns.
Opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and around. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts.
2-2.
On the inside.
Well, your pitches are coming in so much slower than mine. Even
Here's Mike Trout. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
okay, so then it's got to be
Base
this.
is empty.
Yeah,
That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there.
1-2.
And just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
get down.
Yeah,
That's
good
a
hit.
base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Funky Muncie.
So
I think he's my highest
no messing around
PXP
right there.
guy.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Josh Gibson.
Well, I
down
thought I was
the
all
box.
over that.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And there's a hit.
I was all over that.
Out to a board. Muncy headed for third. The relay to second, but he stops, able to get back to second safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Larry Doby at the plate and takes high there. And that is out of play. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Really trying to stay in on the hands. Not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Edman pulls that one down, and that is that. Here's Ketel Marte. That one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Foul off down the right side.
Quick on the leg, but it's like fucking weird.
Marte tries to hold up.
Brother, I'm looking at the front of the bat.
Oh,
Like,
God.
what the fuck?
Late swing fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
What?
Slings to first. They get the out
Where
on
is the ball
Marte.
at?
Anthony
in the
Santander at the plate. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch misses. In there at the knees.
Let's see if he's willing to use the
Pitch.
whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Misses outside. It is 2-1.
He wanted that one.
Breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you, so I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In the air to left center. Junior calls it in, and there's 2 away.
I was hoping he was running.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's inside.
And
That's the
this is
ball.
inside. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trapp brings it in, and that's the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That one missing inside. Burns goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds.
Yeah, I
and
know.
He was drafted in the 4th round.
And I'm
in
cool with
2016.
that.
Yeah, I am too.
Swing
As
and
I'm-
it's 1-2.
What a kill.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first. 1 out in the second. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front.
Ball
Rolled over
inside.
on it.
I
Exactly
mean,
what he was
actually,
supposed to do.
18 pitches in the first inning. That was pretty good.
And a swing
Yeah, I
and
thought
miss.
that was
There's that
banging.
slider.
Big
1
time
and
jam
1.
right there. I
Take the
hate it as a
fucking
hitter,
strike,
but standing
Ryan.
in center field, you can't help
Ball.
but chuckle a little bit.
Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the swing and a miss. No score here in the
2-2.
second. And down on strikes he goes.
Okay.
That K is his 3rd of the game. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. Inside.
That's the ball.
1-0.
Controller is out of my hands until I get a strike.
Inside,
in.
just missed.
He's going to throw one right down the middle right here, though.
Yeah,
Ball.
that's the thing. It's like I expect.
And there's the automatic.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes
Ball
guys
four,
just want to
take your
set their
base.
timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch
Oh, shit.
because you still have one more strike to
Ah.
work with. Not easy to lay off.
Oh, he overruns the base, and they tag him. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the second. And now, Tommy Edman. Outside low.
Okay,
And that's
click
ball 1.
sinker and it
1-0.
threw a fastball. Got it.
The shortstop
Ball.
takes the ball.
2-1.
And that
Nope,
misses.
ball.
And that's ball 3. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going back
And up for him.
up against the wall and brings it in. So digging in, Terry Pendleton. Just
That's ball
missed.
down.
Next
No,
offering
that's down.
is down
Ball.
low. Hit in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
On it.
Oscar Charleston stepping in
I've
now.
not seen Oscar back. Numbers very well.
And that
1-0.
one missing low.
Or either he hasn't used him yet, or he hasn't got hit with him yet. So
100 on power for lefty.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to center. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Ken Griffey Jr. Burns back to work, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Breaking ball inside, and now it's even 1-1. Inside,
No, that missed. That's a ball.
missed. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Oh, I thought that was coming inside.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Trout. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that one sliced foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, so good. And then by the time it's in the hitting zone,
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Misses inside. 1-1.
good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss.
It was going to be that curveball down in the dirt, and I
Back
could
here in
not,
Boston,
could
and here
not
is
swing.
Kyle Higashioka.
He went.
Higashioka
Gotten better at
gets
taking the
a
pitches,
swing.
though.
Now it'll
Shit.
be the first.
Yeah,
And
just
he went
trying,
around.
man. But I
Ruled
mean,
a
he's
swing.
throwing him down the fucking hill that first pitch, and
Fastball
1-1.
almost got him there.
I feel like fucking instinctively there, but got it. Didn't know
Strike
that's
2.
Call of Duty.
1 and 2 to count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that
Ball.
skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. And now the right.
I think there was any chance that was going to hang up in the air for me to
He
catch.
was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard.
It had like a
Right at
2-degree
someone.
launch angle.
Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2
now
strikes.
1 and 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs.
Oh, that's trouble.
That's a base
That's
hit.
trouble.
Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Like that one stood high.
Well, he
too.
found himself behind
Yeah,
the
hung
count right
up on
there,
you.
but he didn't give in. Just a great approach.
Oh,
Looked like
well.
that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for
Staying,
second.
he's up.
This one in the dirt.
I couldn't see it. That's what that.
And that is that.
Dude, that is some. He's hitting some of the lowest, hardest line drives I've seen in the game.
Back here in Boston.
All right,
Josh
give him.
Gibson stepping in now. Ball
1
1,
ball,
no
no
strikes.
Well, these
Take to
players
get a strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Oh, way to hang.
Yeah, just couldn't tell if it's a slider or a second.
That's off the
Oh,
inside corner. And it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. He makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Larry Doby digging in back. Pitch is in there. 1-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edmonds slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count is even.
Sinker, middle in.
He swings and fouls one.
That was in, but circle change. Okay.
Hacks and misses. It's a
There's that
strikeout.
sinker middle in I was looking for.
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom 4. Here comes Bryce Harper. Just missed.
Ball.
Ah, shit. Oh, I got away with that one.
Fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Flied to right his first time. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
That's to third. Toss to
off, Mike.
Mitzi. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, you good, brother?
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Two out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Missed with
That's
a
the ball.
changeup. And the count 1-2.
Fuck.
Out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone.
That was supposed to be up out of the zone, and it didn't go
Into
up.
the lead. It's 1-0. Terry Pendleton digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 4th.
Sister called me, but she's at the fucking lodge tonight, so she's emergency contacting my
2-0.
Ah.
I was like, what's going on? She's like, I think I accidentally pushed my emergency button. I was
Just
like,
That missed. That's
missed.
the ball.
yeah, what's going on?
This
3-0.
all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Line drive.
Are you
That's
serious?
it. Joey gets
God
off
damn it,
base and
Terry.
keeps it going.
That's Terry on Terry crime.
Now at the plate, Oscar Charleston. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Pendleton off of first with 2 away. This one is up. And it's going to go.
Alright, no more hot man.
With a no-count
Can't
home
get
run.
it.
Giving those up.
I can't. I'm trying to throw it up out of the zone, and I'm getting good timing going. It's just staying in the zone.
Base is empty with 2
They
away.
are getting good time.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. What a stop.
I'm going to run that down.
Takes it himself, and he got him.
There we go.
Nicely done at first for the out. But 2 rounds.
Hey, by the way,
in
Oscar
this
Charleston's
inning,
got good
the
power
long
against the
ball
lefty.
was working.
Yeah, Hundo.
It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show.
We lost the first one, actually.
Back now at Fenway, and now the
this is game
DH, Nick Kurtz. Inside.
That's in.
And
Ball.
it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the
I
bats.
knew it was going to be a sinker. I thought it was going to be a little bit higher.
Slides, but it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Outside.
The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton.
Sinker low. Down and in.
That's a strike. And the count 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Oh.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
And now it's
That's
filled
the ball.
up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball
Nope,
forward.
ball forward. Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess.
Bring in a lefty.
Probably we have stacked lefty side, so they should be
He
coming.
saw it really well. It's a really nice play to
Fuck,
finish.
I hate this kid. 4-seamer, slider, circle, sinker, sweeper.
Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
0-2 now. Runs it up to 96.
Every time I face that kid.
Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss at a slider.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the edge.
Yeah, but
couldn't quite barrel it.
Hirsch don't have
really
the
drive it.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Bag it up, bag it up, bag it up.
Nothing happening on the bases.
Bag it up
though.
here.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and
Hang that
second.
sweeper.
Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this
Ooh,
one.
good
What?
pitch.
Find a good hitter's
2
count
balls,
at 2-0.
1 strike.
It was on the zone.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact.
Fucking shit.
Back here at Fenway, and here is Evan
I
Carter.
hate this game.
That one catches the zone, going along. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
That one misses in
All
the
of a
dirt.
sudden, you have
One
the
thing
best
I
guy in the
found that was
fucking
very
game.
cool
He's
is
got
making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Marte
That's
up
the
for the
ball.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Anthony Santander.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And another
2-0.
ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and
2-1
get back
to
into
count.
this at-bat.
That's in there.
Boy, you got lucky on
Goodness,
that
I
one.
think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there tonight.
Rubber takes off. A foul ball. He stays alive. Now snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there.
Question is, do you think I go back high?
Runner on the go again. Fouled off again. It remains 3-2.
Hurdle, baby, hurdle.
Runner on the move again. And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And that one pulled foul.
God, that
Hendricks. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Both 2 in this one. There's a strike.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Calling for them, call for us.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swinging a foul out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That is laid over the middle.
They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's Max Muncy. Schultz back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to play.
Fire outside.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Edman sprinting for this one.
Are you shitting me? He's not even looking. Just throws a fucking arm up there, bro.
Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. 1 for 2. Slider right there.
So, Booth, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you, being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky.
Right.
The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Zach Bunt towards third. Bare hand scoop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Geloff stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. They're now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
And I'm stealing. First pitch, I'm going.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Try to get the swing in there.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save. with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And a swing and a miss.
Oh my.
No ball. 2
God.
strikes.
I'm delayed on my swing.
To finish him off.
Love it, dude. You steal perfectly. I get delayed.
Back in
I
Boston,
steal. I'm
now
delayed.
it's going to be
Like,
Terry
what the
Pendleton.
fuck? Like, come on. Give me a fucking game that's not bullshit.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a hit. And a good
Terry.
start to the inning.
All right, that's
If you just count
now
Yeah,
the
it's
center
so
fielder,
close.
Oscar
So
Charles.
close.
He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just
No, that's
missed.
out.
that's what I thought too, but whatever. Angel Hernandez back there behind the plate
Swing
with no
and a
pitching.
miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 and 2 is the
Pendleton
count.
gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
2-2.
First baseman, cover the fucking bag. Fucking bag.
Oh, I pulled it. Got away with it. All right, risking it.
Got it. Swinging
See,
for the
that's where it was
strikeout.
supposed to be
Takes
last
the
time I
fastball
pitched him.
up the ladder for strike 3. So now
Kyle Higashioka.
here's the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Uh-oh.
And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he
1 ball,
needs to
no
make
strike.
is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
Ball.
Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much. To think about.
Okay. Let me put him in.
One
I'll
out.
try that again.
Who?
Carter
Trying to put Hobie
next to
Milner
hit.
in. I guess I can't make changes.
They turn things over to the southpaw.
He's gonna go righty bat.
I mean, if you want to pull Evan Carter, that's fine. Whatever.
They got him +1.
Hobie Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. On the ground, right side.
Nope.
Muncy to the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
That was a tough play.
So the lineup
I mean,
flips
if
over.
you'd have been,
And the
I
batter
don't
now,
think you could have
Ketel
turned him
Marte.
and got him at first.
Bold
I mean,
opportunity right here.
that was a damn impossible play.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
That's it.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Save! What next?
Excuse me.
Was he safe at second?
Yep. That's what they called him safe.
That one fouled off.
Brother,
Traffic
what?
on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Comes home with it for one.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to
there
barehand it,
too. I
but
was
he made it
pushing
look nice,
fucking
that's
the
for
one.
sure.
Here's Harper now.
Do what?
I was pushing the
with
one
2
as well.
flyouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
I'd just like to say I think they scored 2 runs that inning without a ball
Back
leaving
inside
the
Fenway Park. Here's
Yeah.
the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing
God
and a
damn
miss,
it.
and he was fooled.
0-2.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires the first. In time to get him. 1 away and a strikeout. Evan Carter will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's too high. That misses. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
Swung right over the fucking top of that.
Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to
Do
him.
what?
Jason
Think he just
Varitek
can't hit
on the
somehow,
ground to
make
third. Toss to Muncy.
Hitting's always
And
been my
leadoff hitter
biggest
set
issue in
down
this
to
game.
open the 7th. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle.
God,
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that
I'm pushing
one
right
into
on the
center.
joystick, and he won't turn. He's going up.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And that misses. Down 2-0. Here's the swing and a drop. That one is back. Over from Austin. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. And now here is Oscar Charleston. Pitch misses there.
These all stay low, but fucking I throw one anywhere off of
A swing and a
middle
miss.
and it's
And
dead
that's strike
center.
1.
Like, got it.
1-1. Ball.
Still only 1 out
2-1.
here in the inning. Check swing. He went 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd home of the game. It's 7-1. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Felix Bautista taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line to left, and it goes just foul.
Not even hit.
Already
bat's
3
not even
runs
on that
across in the
wall.
frame. You're the bottom of the 7th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. 1 for 3. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Swung though.
2-1.
Excuse me.
Ball.
Higashioka, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Excuse me.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him
That's
swinging.
way early. Saw you. Take him down.
Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
It's
Well,
0-1.
the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
2.
The wave around the ballpark.
I think
No
it's
ball,
a little
2
outdated.
strikes.
I'm more of a thunderstick guy.
And that's not outdated?
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and
It's
then
been a long
Miss,
time
that's
for
a
me.
ball.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd
1-1.
go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, we can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
1-2 is the count.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Josh Gibson getting ready to hit, and it's fouled away. Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by
No
and
balls,
elevated,
2
and
strikes.
if you're not looking up in that location,
Swing and a miss.
I didn't know we had a fucking 100+ mile.
Back here in Boston, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
When I pitch with no edge,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bautista, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground right side. And
Well, that was a nice
hits
little lag
himself
when
for
he
the out.
hit the ball.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
They've got something with co-op, and I get it, but at the same time,
Swing and a
I
miss,
don't
strike
get it.
1.
from a pitcher's perspective,
0-1.
that's a beautiful
maybe
splitter right
you
there. As a
host
hitter,
the
you don't
game?
like it. But he's commanded his fastball there in that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the ball just
0-2.
falls out of
Dog shit, because everything I swung out on Noah was late, and I was swinging way fucking early. The guy didn't
Swing
release
and a
the ball
miss.
and
Got him to
pushing
go up the
button.
ladder for the K. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped
That's
the
a ball.
autograph clean and told Bryce to use it.
1-1.
I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come
2-2.
easy for this staff in this one.
Literally in the dirt, bro.
I mean, I don't know how he's making contact with this shit.
Cronus.
Come on and missed. Back here at Fenway.
They were fucking Call of Duty in a fucking baseball game.
Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Larry Doby. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Sends it to first.
The dude had a 5-hole compared to fucking.
When you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Kurtz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I love being cheated out.
Down, nobody on. You're the top of the ninth. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series. And you call it. You remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it. But it was worth it.
Good eye in that spot. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with it. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against?
Got a full count.
Kevin Apier.
Kevin Apier.
Swing and a miss. Came out, and that is the ball game.
These hitters have the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out.
Everybody's taking low. Somehow, we don't take low. We take 0 low balls. I feel like I need to go back to Country Far because there's 0 fucking chance. Feel like I was taking better pitches. Oh, fucking no. I just opened up Satchel or not Satchel, Josh or Bob Gibson, one or the other.
I would open up Josh because apparently you need him for the Negro League collection of some sort to get Satchel.
Gotcha.
That's what I saw on one of the streamers that I follow. That's what I saw him talking about earlier.
Go fucking pop back snare, man. Damn. Pop somebody up and move. choice. Pipeline or new threads? Pipeline. Or I think we need new threads. Hit that. Make sure I need new threads. Miller it is.
You have better luck than I did.
Who is the highest? So I don't really want to pay 61, and Bob is fucking 59. Josh is 61. Bob, I don't really want to pay 61 for fucking Josh, but got it. Anything open here? Nope. You want to send the invite this time, or?
Yeah, but give me a few minutes. I'm about to go use the bathroom and
You're good. I'm gonna take a
basically let myself reset.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss myself and grab a drink.
Where are you at on the XP pass?
I am done with it. Well, I mean, like I'm
Yeah.
at 525,000.
Oh shit, you way ahead of me.
Yeah, like I'm legit hoping for the will. Like once I get the next 50,000, then get the 30 for the fucking extra packs. Like that's I'm just hoping to fucking kill those. Like legitimately,
Yeah.
just fucking kill those the whole time.
Yeah, I never have luck on those, but I'm about to hit 400,000. I'm way behind you.
You're not too
I'll
bad.
be right back.
Yep, same.
send the invite, but I'm not gonna start it up yet because I'm gonna be on the phone. Oh shit! I'm gonna be on the phone for a few minutes, but we'll go ahead and get everything set up.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
How do I?
When you hit that rank, you'll just click invite basically.
Oh, let's challenge. Let me just do it this way. See if I can. Nope.
I got a rank
All right.
2v2.
Yeah. Play ranked go up.
Yep, and then you'll be able to click on like the second.
Oh, okay.
player.
Invite friend.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. Invite to co-op lobby. Okay. Waiting for Steve Rogers.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Advance. We'll stick at Ship at Stadium. Where's my guy at? Oh, there he is. Oh, I was about to panic. You can go with. Okay, good. Never mind.
Oh, I'm looking to see if that's stuff too.
No, I was gonna say no offense. Jackie's out at short. He's just
I feel like he's.
he was so damn slow.
Bad to make sure if we have captains to pick captains. Like Muncie should be a hitting captain. I may change out Miller.
Brother, I'll tell you what, we did really good the other day with this lineup. So, Sony. Well, the captain's not going to be in effect anyway, since we don't have the.
Yeah, I was just setting them to set them.
And I put the Barry at short. All right, I'll be right back.
Here, bro.
Like the hat, by the way. Just now noticed it. Which one is that?
The inaugural season. That way, this way.
Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Nice. Okay, off mic.
Fofo show.
Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, Andy Cooper.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Oh.
That's too
That's
low.
low. That's a
And
ball.
we're underway. Next offering
Ball.
is
That's down.
downstairs.
Three and oh.
Gotcha, action.
Swings
All
through
right.
that.
3-1.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
How the
Here's
fuck was
Jose
that
Ramirez.
third ball or ball? It was right down the middle.
Fastball is outside. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
I don't know if it's recording the only issue. Yeah, I turned it up a little
And
bit.
that's
Oh,
outside.
outside.
And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now here is Ryan Howard. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one
No,
is
that's the
inside.
ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike
be
zone.
there
This
now,
could be a tough one for him.
They're going.
Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 3-1.
First
3-1.
pitch strike
Okay,
from
what the
pitcher,
fuck's
but
going
then
on with
no
this?
panic at all by the hitter. Very
got a
patient,
little
showing
outside.
good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1
Well,
count.
that one was. I'll give you that. But that first batter, ball 3 was literally right down the middle. There's been a couple of them in the second batter
Hitter conscious of
that
the pitch inside.
were
Really
perfect,
think the outer half
and
is open.
I don't know. I don't know.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. No advance, good job behind the dish. And now batting, Mike Trout. And that's down and away. One
Okay.
down, runners at second
Was that
and
not in the
third.
zone?
Nah, it's outside.
See, on my screen, it was bottom right-hand corner. In the zone. Clearly in the zone. Okay, what the... Is X not home? I'm not hosting again.
A is for me.
Or No, that's what I meant. A, not X. A.
Off the plate, and it's 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Okay.
Well, this came apart.
It's all outside. Everything you're throwing is way out left.
Guy at the plate was not going to help him out. By
Not on my screen. I'm recording my last minute, and I'm going to send it to you. Half of those pitches are in the zone.
But here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. One World Series.
Okay, now that was outside.
Gold gloves,
That was outside.
everything else
Absolutely.
you can think of.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Thank you for
Ramirez
looking at that.
at third. Trout at first. One gone. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
So where was that pitch on your screen?
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first
Okay,
inning, I mean,
your shit's mirrored on my
screen
stream
have to find a way to get
because
some
it's showing
deep
Bob
contact,
Gibson as a
maybe
left.
swing and miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That misses
Andy
the
Cooper
zone.
is a lefty.
Ball one.
Do what?
Cooper is a lefty.
Brother, I'm pitching Bob Gibson.
I've got Cooper on my screen.
You're shitting me.
No, I literally have Andy Cooper on mine.
And
It even says Andy Cooper bottom right. Yeah, I've got Cooper completely.
I'm about to send you.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and
Like,
third.
everything you're throwing is way out left.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning.
Hey,
Back
man.
here with my
Good
pal
old
C,
Delaware.
showing the slab in today's game. Eric Skubal.
I just sent you a
He's
picture.
guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he
Nope.
starts.
Ball.
I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at
See
bats
it?
and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
And there's the strike.
Yeah, it says
One ball,
Andy.
one strike.
Let's see.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
There's the strike.
See if
And
you
yeah,
can go
I was
upstairs
missing
a
some of
little
those
bit. Make
pitches.
sure you
Half of
miss
those
up
were in
and
the
out
in
of
the zone.
since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't
I'm
miss
gonna send
in
you
the
my
zone,
the
'cause that's where you get
upload
hurt.
once it finishes uploading.
Yeah.
Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss. One out, bases
0-1.
empty. This to third.
Good hit, but
Ramirez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Any more line there?
Max Muncy at the dish. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Gonna really need to
1-1.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
thought I was all over that one.
Got it.
Yep.
3
Fuck.
up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Yeah, I've got
Second inning
Andy
set
Cooper.
to go. And now the right
Still
fielder,
got Bob
Fernando
Gibson.
Tatis Jr. Turned on, but
See, and
fouled
on my
wide
screen, that
third.
was a foot
Fernando
inside.
Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000.
That's a
And
ball.
then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in
1-1.
June of 2016.
I'm not going to be able to pitch.
That one
Ball.
missed.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there.
That one,
Really had some
you
run.
gotta be
Finished
shitting me.
a little up and in, just on the edge. And
Oh, no,
that's what it was. If you swing at it,
That-
hit a broken back as you drag back to the
Got
dugout.
the count.
this game is so bugged.
On the ground, Westberg tosses to first.
Ball 2,
Leadoff
hit
man
him in the
retired
back.
here in the second.
Ball 3, hit him in
Here's
the side
Shohei Ohtani.
on my screen.
Otani in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. They say he went.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 down, bases
All I saw
empty.
on that was
Evan
after the
Carter
swing.
now at the plate. Ball 1 there.
Yeah, I don't know if we can request a friendly, but there is a friendly.
I mean,
That's I'm frozen right now. I have no idea. It's literally frozen on screen.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I got a feeling we're about to get disconnected
Are you frozen
because I'm
too?
still Yeah, I'm still looking at the foul ball over by the batter's circle. I can't pause the game. I can't do nothing.
Do you see my stream right now?
Yeah, I know. I see it. Like, I don't want to hard quit the I don't want to close the game, but while I'm waiting, I'm gonna share my last capture with you. And like I said, I know I missed on some of those pitches. Yeah, but some of those were legit strikes, and yeah.
Just let me know if we start back up.
I'll let you know if it unfreezes.
Close,
That's
but
a ball.
call the ball. And that's ball 1.
That was a strike. I'm watching you watch my
Yeah.
my shit, by the way.
Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily.
I mean, how
Runner
that
on
went
at third,
through,
one
don't
gone.
know. I clicked A to throw home, and it threw to second.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one is inside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for
Where
a
he's
strike.
catching it
Struggling
and
with
where the
command
ball's
issues. He's got to
at.
get a little help
It's-
from the umpire.
It's nowhere near, and
Not
that
even
again,
close.
that's a
That's
strike.
ball 4.
I love that. Oh, we're still hanging down.
I mean, it's. I'm about to just hard quit the game. I mean, it's just.
Guess I'll be hosting, man.
I'm gonna wait another. I'm gonna give it another minute or so. Lost connection with opponent. They went up in rating. We didn't. I didn't drop at all. So,
Same.
but whatever. Yeah, I'm not hosting again. Fuck that shit.
I got you.
Actually, dude, I don't. Shit. I don't know if I have another game in me. I gotta take some cough medicine. That shit knocks me out.
Sounds good.
I'm off till. I mean, I'll go back to work Sunday. I was supposed to work today, but obviously I couldn't. So I'll be around. So just holler at me, man. Or just shoot me a message whenever you want to run whatever.
Yep, too easy, man.
Hopefully we can get games where it's not fucking whatever the fuck that shit just was.
I'm sure we're gonna have the same nonsense.
So,
Well, that sounds good.
all right, brother. We'll see you.
All right, man. Later. All right, we'll go Muncie up top there. Dalton Rapp. I feel like that's a pretty decent starting. Foster, what's he got? Screwball, fastball, slurve, sinkers, fork. Day is running a fastball, curve, sinker, changeup, slurve. Hilton and Foster. Probably gonna go Rube or Day. I don't like pitching so far with Roke. So we meet the event restrictions. I don't like that, but sure. Let's try to get a couple games in here. I want to get 2, may not get 2, but we'll see how it kind of plays out. I do like the lineup. We'll go righty, of course. See what he's got against us. Shohei, pitching and batting. I didn't think that was possible, but okay. And he's basically going to Dodgers lineup. See how we play out.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Fouled off, he was late. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. It's a strikeout. So picking in, Jackie Robinson. Swing and miss. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's where I was a good swing at it. Good ball to back. Drawn back to the dugout.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Max Muncy. And first
Look,
off,
I get it. I'm dropping it a little bit, but I'm not
2 outs,
dropping
base
it
is
so
empty. Well struck right
a whole
field.
nother game.
Onto the track. But he makes the catch.
I'm mad about that. Good first. This chick is throwing her knockers around and not one chip is falling. Like, come on.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And starting this one, Rube Foster. What do you look for here?
Rube is.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Rube. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Well, Brug, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute. Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP Pup and Good Boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Bro, these are in the...
strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the other half. Eric Davis, the next to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Good cut.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on
Need
top
you
of
to cover
it.
first there, Freddie. Be a team player, buddy.
Inside just missed.
I don't
Chris
understand
with that
how it
distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Davis over at first with 1 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
We're just living on the edge here, huh?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. Doby.
3 inning games because
He's got it,
away
and
stamina
that
drop.
is the inning.
Polos get a hit on us there.
Back here in L.A., now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Otani back to work. Into center.
That's just high.
He's under it.
Good timing.
Makes
Somehow.
the catch, 1 down.
I feel like we barreled that one, but I guess
Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Right side.
Like,
Walker under
we're good
it.
on that too. Like, come on. Are we not?
And there's 2 away.
Is a good swing not good
Here's
enough?
Mookie now. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Second inning here, no score. And that
that's
just
outside.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Turns and fires the bets. Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the second.
that's
Now it's
not
the
a,
shortstop, Tommy Edman. Kirby Yates gets the ball now. Out to short, Robinson. Throws across the diamond, and they get Edman for the out. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
And fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Doby hauls it in.
Let's get one more here.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jordan Walker in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
In the dirt.
Stays alive. Outside low. It's 2-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Building under this one. That is the inning.
Work the third here. We need some basics.
On to the third inning. There's Freddie Freeman. Down. Up the middle. And there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to skate through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Freeman, the board here at first with nobody out.
84 on out.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Waits at the bumper for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. Swing and a miss.
What's up, Hawk? How you doing, man?
Fall off foul.
That is ripped. Sliver dirt.
That one to first. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Oh, we need a rip here by Larry.
Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman under it. And that's the third out.
Got it, man. Got it. Yeah,
Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. This to center field. And Doby makes the play.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Jackson Holiday in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a slider for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the push inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses. Now 2-2. Foul ball, he stays alive.
Can we figure it out? What server are we on by?
Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. High fly ball out to left field. Dixon under this one. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch misses.
Oh, that's it.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Best batter in the game, bro.
Now fly ball to right center. Doby going after it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning.
Playing Manser ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jackie Robinson. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. Base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Max Muncy. And at second. Way out front for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now, Adrian Beltre tried to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through. There's another one. 3 straight.
Yeah, we see the freeze, right?
We're back.
I'm not the only one that
and now
sees that all of a sudden we're fucking freezing as we're throwing. Like, you got it.
Slap the other way, foul.
I'm guessing he's having 0.
Here's your 1. Fly ball to right. And Charleston makes the catch.
You want to run, Kohei?
Once he digs in. And that's off
the plate.
the inside edge. 1-0.
You know that's coming from the inside.
That's inside.
That's 2 pitches you should be swinging at. And that.
A little bit low.
Got it. Got it. Best
Best
MLB player in the fucking game.
Swinging a foul out of play. Winning run at second with 1 away. Here in extra innings. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Laser, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Throw is offline. This one's
I love it,
over.
dude.
And they...
I love it. I have a lag switch on my side, but this guy's got fucking the slowisms. Oh, just another fucking person playing against whatever bullshit we got going on here, man. Like, I love it. It's fun. It's fucking a great time. I expect nothing less than fucking any video game on the market right now. We got one hit in the multiplayer system. That's all I really give a fuck about right now. So look at BR. Lineup wide. Good. Ship it. Let's see what we max. We have a minimum of 1432 and a max of 1567 in BR. Really? Like, okay. We're talking like World Series and bonus guys here. And I've never played a BR game in my life. No, that guy doesn't have close to that. Why am I getting... How's that rating work?
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Tennessee taking on the United States. And now the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit to third. 1 out in the top of the first. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. On the ground, right side. Hank. Throw. Picked it first. Got him. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
The other way. Harper takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Harper, let's go, baby.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
1-2 here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Darno on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
High in the air, out to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. And that is out of play. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Hank brings it in for the third out.
Get contact with all these.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Spahn back to work. And fouled off.
One ball, one strike.
Are we serious?
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
We got a tag.
Well, that may end up being
I know
an
it's a
at-bat.
fucking new thing in this goddamn.
When this game is over. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big
got a tag
opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Travis d'Arnaud in the box now. Takes strike one. Lined into right. And out number one on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was...
Let's go, Buck.
A very good at-bat.
Alvarez leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the air, left field. Schwarber sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hank Aaron stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
That's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
No score here in the second. Fair ball. Coming around third is Alvarez. Here comes the throw.
Cut it.
It's off the mark, and he scores.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he should.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
In the dirt.
0-2.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Aaron around second on his way to third. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now a chance for Tyler Fitzgerald.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1.
Bring in whatever you want to bring in. Lefty, fucking whoever they.
2 on, 2 outs. Peterson just got a piece of it. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out.
Gotta get one here, otherwise we're SOL.
And we're back. And here's the first base.
Bro, what are we doing?
Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to
That's
Bryce.
the ball.
Popped up. He's under it.
I hate that.
Brings it in. Then there's 1 down. So up next, Hank Aaron.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Oh my
Peterson. And it's
Late
completely
on
out.
things, weak on contact.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. In the air, right field, pretty well
That's
struck.
warning track.
It's back. Pulls it into the warning track.
Bro, where did I hit that thing? Like, where? Come on, get the fuck out of this and show me
All
where
set for the start of the inning.
You
now
don't
it's
even
the
show me where I
shortstop,
hit it. Thanks,
J.J.
appreciate you
Weatherholt.
guys. You're so great at this fucking video game.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed
Would
at the
hate to
top of the
see
order
where
here.
my
You want to
dude
get it
fucking
on, see if you can get a stolen
made
base,
contact
maybe
or
get
no
around the
contact.
bases and pick up a run.
Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Rafael Devers up to hit. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Drilled in the air, high and deep, right field. That's back, and it's out of here.
Did Schwarber not hit the
And they
same
add
pitch?
to the lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
What the
And
fuck,
that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Heart of the order.
bro?
Coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to first, Harper steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Now a long throw to first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a playoff. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel.
He went there. I just want to point that one out. He completely went there.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight
1-1.
back into the game.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2. The count.
Breaking ball in there. Ready to go?
He had 4 seconds left on his timer. Has 54
For
seconds.
the last half of the inning. Jorge Soler
Fucking
up at the
love
plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And here is Devers. Swing and a miss. Splitter of the dirt.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Darno on the first.
That's
out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Peterson really on his horse for this one. And that'll do it.
He went the whole way,
In a
dude.
three-inning game,
I
a
get it,
2-0
man.
win can sort
I
of
get
feel
it.
like a
I
mini
don't
blowout.
blame
Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one.
Enjoy the game. Throw trash. Like be that guy. Like I get it. I get it. I expect nothing less from fucking online play. I would love it if the game wanted to respawn. Like that would be good though. Like we've got to get the game to respawn. I don't really care if I don't respawn online, but we've got to get the actual game to fucking respawn. Just shows that fucking we got some bullshit going on here, man. And I get it. It's cool. Like it's nothing new. What am I? I don't understand how I'm getting. Because this doesn't show anything. Ranked, I'm 0 for 0. Alright, so you show me 0 for 0. Battle Royale, I am 0 for 1 because I lost in Battle Royale. I just lost in fucking events, but you don't show me. Like I don't understand how we're so fucked up on a fucking video game, bro. Like fix your fucking video game. The rewards for the bullshit, like that. Yeah, man, it's just fucking iconic. Like, we're fine. There needs to be a mass sale button. MLB San Diego, you guys got to do a mass sale button. If I have doubles on every fucking thing I pull, I should be able to get that, so. Or there needs to be a duplicate sale button or something. Like something. Just pull the same shit over and over. Judges fucking how many over a billion? We've got 31,000. Jay's 170 makes sense. Fucking Bobby's one like basically 200,000. Jordan's 34. Jordan's probably the cheapest out of everybody. Acuna's 35. I've got fucking Soto with 152. Lindor with 69. What's Pete? Pete's 950. Like that. 59 for him. Stack. 17. Kyle's fucking 41. Somehow means to 63. Dude's not pitched well. Marte's 140 because that makes all the sense. Shohei's $1 billion. We already know that one. Somehow he's 500,000. Let's talk these. 80 makes fucking sense. Let's get the fuck out of here. I need to play. Pretty sure Dom. So the showdown again for Buck and Tony. Satchel is a multiplayer reward. Josh is a second inning reward for 90,000. Love it. Our Bob is. John's a collection piece. What's Donnie? A multiplayer piece as well. Where are they at in multiplayer? Are they like at 50? how, like, is he one of the unlockables? One of the reverses, I'm guessing? He's gotta be a mystery? I don't understand that one, though. Yeah, man. Sounds great. And how is MLB posting, we have all these hits, but we have no program to assort to it? It's like the egg hunt thing is like two of three are completed, but we have nothing else. Guys, like I just asked. Fix your shit. That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask. We're fucking 525. Like, we're so close to 605,000. So we got the squad. Best overall. Still enough. I like this squad right here. But